When talking about Germany, there are always several things in our mind: beers, architecture. Well, today's topic is sustainable energy. We will never ignore the cars made in Germany. As the country where the first car was born, in Germany, there is more than 82% of the households possess at least one car, 25% have two, and 5% three or more cars. In consequence, the recorded amount of greenhouse gases released is as much as 164 million tons. To reduce the gas emissions, an ambitious plan has been made by German government.
Oh, it seems incredible. How would they do that?
Have you heard of the e-mobility?
Yeah, but do they really work?
Not exactly. Compared with normal petrol cars, e-cars today have so many drawbacks. Despite the troubles come with the batteries, the tiny range and annoying charging time keep most of the customers away from e-cars. As customers, we don't accept such sustainable e-mobility without convenience. We need range, flexibility, similar cost, and anything which is better than or at least equal to the normal cars.
Our group is going to find a more efficient power support to improve the range and flexibility of the e-mobility in German cities, using technologies of hydrogen fuel cell and kinetic energy recovery system. After several discussions, we confirmed that our design cycle is based on the five following criteria. To start with renewable. All the energy used in our system is supported to be clean and renewable. The second one is safety. We must always ensure the safety of our battery at the worst conditions. The next one is range. Our design should extend the distance e-cars can cover as far as possible. Following is the flexibility. All the functions to improve the driver experience will be accepted by our design criteria. Last but not least is the cost and customers. We will try to minimize the expenditure of everyday details in our plan. The combination of kinetic energy recovery system and hydrogen fuel cell.
In our system, we have incorporated the kinetic energy recovery system, KERS, and a supercapacitor which acts like a giant battery, but has much greater lifetime, which is unaffected by the charging or discharging. A prop shaft feeds motion from the gearbox when the car is traveling to a flywheel, and through a series of clutches and gears, rotation as high as 60,000 RPM can be achieved. The same clutches and gears prevent the motor from slowing the flywheel down when traveling at lower speeds. The flywheel stores the energy, which then drives a magnet and a coil configuration, which converts it to electrical energy. This energy can be then used to increase the power of the engine or be stored on the supercapacitor and released slower to increase the range. On the basics, compressed hydrogen enters the chamber. There are electrodes and catalysts, and the hydrogen atoms are attracted to the oxygen on the other side of the chamber. In the middle, there is a membrane which only lets through protons. The electrons therefore have to travel through the wire and the DC motor to the other side of the chamber, thus creating electrical energy, and the product of all of this is water. Where our system succeeds is making green cars economically, socially, and environmentally feasible without costing comfort to users. The system works on any car and is a short-term as well as a long-term solution. Petrol vehicles with KERS will use 25% less fuel, which reduces emissions, and the increased range will make electrical cars more convenient to use, both of which are short-term solutions. In the long term, hydrogen fuel cell cars with KERS will substitute other cars as they are more convenient than petrol cars and greener than electrical cars, as no pollution is created from the source to the end user.
As you can see, the combination of the two technologies meet all the criteria finally.